Okay, now is part 3 from assimilation is about the phenomenon of assimilation, which occurs when sounds that are not next to each other influence each other. For example, the Persian words for tahu, gava sounds like a cognate with English because Persian is in the European region, and the sounds of golf is a variant of this, which is some people consider the actual dialectal or variation. And the speaker explained that is process is partial non-continuous progressive assimilation, which is not continuous but is partial. Total non-continuous progressive assimilation is not continuous and it's partial. It's Sanskrit on other hand has sibilant assimilation, where two different siblings as the onset of successful syllables become totally similar. This is due to the fact that Sanskrit comes from Proto-Indo-European, which is close to some of the language including English, Persian, German, and Spanish. And reciprocal assimilation or coalescence is another example of assimilation where sound A and sound B become C and C together become reciprocal. This is the case in Sanskrit data. An example from English modern day is the sentence raise your hand in English, where the pronouns changes depending on how fast the speaker speaks. And another example of assimilation is the changes of Latin words to other Romance language, such as Italian. When Latin died, other languages were born, including Italian. The change was systematic, and the accumulation of these changes become a language. For example, the word octo in Italian become otto, meaning 8. Total continuous regressive assimilation occurs when a certain class of sounds, such as lactose, become little. This process is regressive as the following sound influence the previous sound. And the speaker emphasized the importance of in understanding the process of assimilation and variation in language. They provide example of how this process can result in language change, such as the Persian word for tau, gava, and Sanskrit, and the example of demonstrate the complexity and regressive nature of language change, as well the potential for language change due to phonological processes.